Hi, I'm Katie. I'm a professional makeup artist, and I am here with makeup tutorials to help you get better at doing your own makeup. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix a broken pressed powder using the Fixy kit. So if that sounds interesting to you, just keep watching. Hello, I have hands. Because this is new for me filming this way. This is kind of fun. Okay, so as I mentioned, we are going to be repressing a highlighter. So I recently got in the Ulta sale this Becca highlighter. This is in Champagne Pop, and unfortunately it arrived broken. Sad, sad, sad. So take it out of here and I'll show you. Open it super carefully. I like the Becca packaging. It's pretty. It's like a disc, but you know, I'm not totally attached to it, so we can totally repress it. But this is how it came. You can see it's totally busted up and broken, right? So sad. So, I did not return it because it's just one solid color. I can repress this and use it. So that's what we're going to do today. So I have this kit here. This is called the Fixy kit, and it comes with all this stuff. So I'll move that over to the side here. This is the little instruction pamphlet. It gives you all of the instructions really clear with pictures, and it comes with all of the stuff that you need. Okay, I'm gonna put that out so that I can remember what I'm doing. Okay, it comes with this little palette. So it's just a little magnetic palette, has a mirror. That's nice that it has a mirror there. The magnet here on the bottom. It comes with the bonding solution. That's what's in this bag here. So this is the bonding solution, and what is in here, let's see if I've got ingredients. Ingredients are isopropyl alcohol and cyclomethicone. So it's intended to help repress pressed pigments, pressed eyeshadows, glitters, you know, whatever is pressed makeup, except for mineral makeup. Mineral makeup doesn't use the same binders as other makeup does, so you don't want to use this alcohol solution on mineral makeup. It'll change the consistency and it won't press right. Okay, so we've got our nice bonding solution, and then we have this cute little cube, right? It's got different pieces. So the top piece is the press piece. Then you have this middle piece, which is the different holes, right, for the different the different size pans that you can press into, which those little they fit into, right? The middle piece here is the grinding piece, so it's this nice mesh that's on here. You have the bottom piece here, which is going to collect all of your product, right? So for our first step, these are the two pieces we want together. The bottom that holds everything, and then the grinding piece here. And then it also comes with these tools. Pull that out for you. So it comes with 3 sets of 3 different pan sizes. You have your small, your medium, and your large. You can see that it's not quite as large as that highlighter was, so I'll probably have some left over. I can probably do several pans. That's kind of fun, so we'll see what I end up doing. I'll probably do one big one and then save the rest for later. So we've got our pans there. Put those aside. Then we have our little scraper pokey tool here. We've got a little brush tool here, and we have a little pressing. This is for grinding into the grinder. Okay. So we're going to follow our instructions here. And like I said, if you get this, it comes with it. See, it's really easy to just follow right along. You can see mine's nice and clean. I actually haven't used it yet. So this is exciting. This is gonna be fun to use this. Okay, so first what we are going to do is grab our dump and grind. So they do each of these things have names. So this is the dump and this is the grind, right? Because the mesh grinds. And this is the grinder, right? This little guy. Okay, so we're going to dump our highlighter here into this part. I'm going to use this little scraper tool to get that in there. And I've got my paper towel down here on my desk so I don't make a huge mess. You know, especially if you're repressing pigments, oh gosh, you want to make sure you cover your surface so you don't stain anything. That would be horrid. Okay. Unfortunately, Ulta has not been packing, at least for me, their stuff very well. Like I ordered one of the Ofra highlighters this last week as well during the sale. And I got one of the ones that has like several different colors in one, and it completely shattered. I mean, they had it in the box they had it with, it had hardly any packaging and it was just kind of loose and flying around in there. All right, so we got our highlight out of there. Now you can try pressing back into this pan. You would just need something that would, you know, fit that surface. Like I said, I don't really care about the packaging, so I'm just gonna press it into their provided pans and put it in this magnetic guy or in one of my other magnetic palettes that I have. Okay, so we're going to get that in there, and then we're going to take our little tool and we're just going to start pressing it through. Sorry for the extra noise. Press it through that mesh, scraping down the sides as we go to get it. Oh, yep, look at me making a mess. Hee hee. This is fun. Okay. So it looks like you do lose a little bit of product in this process, but who really goes through a whole highlighter anyway, right? I mean, and if you're repressing something, well, it's already broken, so it's fine. So scrape the sides. It does say to use the pick scraper, which is this tool I've got in my hand, to get around the edges and scrape the sides. You can use this little brush guy to get it all. So this little kit is pretty cool. You know, it's much cheaper than getting one of those big pressing machines to repress. Much easier than trying to, you know, hack something. And it didn't cost very much. I want to say it was around $30 or $40 for this kit, and it comes with all the stuff. So, and you can buy refills of the solution here. I'll have to look up the ingredients. I'm not sure what the cyclomethicone does. I would imagine it's a binding agent and a conditioner so that the alcohol doesn't completely dry out the product. Okay, I'm just gonna tap this a little bit. Sorry for the extra noise. Okay, so now we have our highlight powder all nice and ground up. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Cool. Okay, so the next step, let me clean up what I've got right here in front of me real quick. I don't want to get any of this on myself and track it all over the house, right? There we go. Okay, and so what we're going to do next is take our pour and press, which is these two pieces here, right? So this is the press, this is the pour. So we're going to put our pour down here on our surface, and I'm going to put one of these pans in it, right, with the corresponding hole. Now you can't see it very well, but there is a line right here on each one of these circles, and that is the fill line for the pour. Okay, so you're going to take you do definitely want to make sure you have a paper towel or something under there when you do this part, because you can see it's not a complete seal all the way around, so you will get a little bit outside the pan when you press it. So we're going to take our little dump here, and we're going to dump our ground up powder into our pan. Right, level it out, just like you're frosting a cake. Get it all spread around evenly, and you want to check, and like I said, you want to fill it to the line. So what I can see is the line is right there. You probably can't see it, but I can see it. So I'm going to give it just a teensy bit more. You can see I've got quite a bit of the powder left, so I can make a few of these. Maybe I will put one in my makeup kit, my professional kit, because this is a pretty highlighter. And I'm just going to shake it a little bit just to kind of get the powder to settle and flatten out, so I can see what we're doing here. Spread it around so that it's flat. Eee. Okay. So I've got lots of powder left, so I'll probably put some in a baggie and just save it till I decide what I want to press the rest of it into. Okay, so we've got it fairly well leveled out here. So flip over my instructions. So now we want to spray, and it does have a warning in here about not using the spray if you have mineral makeup. So we're going to take our spray, and it says for a small tin you want to use 1 to 2 sprays, for a medium 2 to 3, a large 3 to 4 sprays. So this is the large pan, so we're going to use 3 to 4 sprays. Let me test this first. There we go. So we go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to do 4 just to be safe. So not too much moisture. I've seen some people press things and they like really get it really wet, and you don't want it too wet. You want it damp, not wet, right? If you feel like it's too wet, you can like put a tissue in there before you press it. Okay, so now what we want to do, you can see that it's a little bit different in color, right? Because it's damp. So that's kind of how you can tell, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to take our little press here, and we're going to line it up on the holes, and we're going to press down evenly on there for 10 seconds. So 1 Mippipippy, 2 Mippipippy, 3 Mippipippy, 4 Mippipippy. Who knows that reference? 9 and 10. Okay, and then we take it out, and it's stuck to it. Is it gonna come out? Come off, come off, come off. Okay, that's fun. Here we go. If it gets stuck, this part does come off. Ooh, look at that. Nice and pretty. That's cool. Okay, now I want to do this like and make my own stuff. This is kind of fun. So I'm just going to clean up what's around the edges here. like that. This would be really handy if you have like a favorite product that you like hit pan on or something and it's just hard to get to the edges. You could repress it. You could grind it up and repress it, right? And then we're just gonna stick it in our new magnetic palette. And there we go. We have a freshly pressed Champagne Pop Becca highlighter. Pretty easy. That's how you use the Fixy setup. That was pretty fun. Thanks for playing with me. I hope that that was helpful. I hope it helps you repair some of your broken makeup. I will definitely link all of the stuff for the Fixy down below. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I'll link the Fixy kit down below so that you can find it. But yeah, I definitely think it's worth the money. It'll clean up easy. You might even be able to, oh yeah, look, it says washing your Fixy kit. Let's see, dump any excess into the Trifoliar sink. So you hand wash it with soapy water, gently wash it. You can use this little brush guy or the pick to get into any corners or to clean off the grinder or anything like that. So no dishwasher, but you know, easy enough to hand wash. So there we are, repressing your own pigments. Ta-da! Cool, fun highlighter, repressed, that came broken. I didn't have to deal with returning it. I didn't waste my money. There it is, and we've got lots left over. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed this, and don't forget to subscribe. And I hope that you have a great day. Bye!